Hi everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back. We are here. It is March 13th. And we're here to show you some progress. I've been stitching a lot because it's battle time. So
Battle time.
It is battle time.
I've been stitching some.
So, Lindsay, do you have any finishes?
I have what they are now calling a SAF. It's a new acronym I found out. It's a start and finish.
Oh, okay.
SAF for like if you had a video and then before your next video, you know how they like to.
Yeah.
So I do have that. This was a birthday start.
And a finish.
And finish. A little late. My friend mailed me the pattern.
Lizzie Kate, hop squared.
Yeah. Yep. And it came a little late, not too bad. And so then I started it, and it's backwards. That's my back, y'all. And there it is. It has some eyelet stitches here with the hop and a nice little flower bead.
It's super cute.
I did all the DMC. I made 2 mistakes, but I decided it was like right at the very end because I kind of went like top bottom actually. Well, started in a carrot and then the second day all I had to do was 2 bunnies. And I was really tired and I decided that not every bunny is the same and it was okay. So we got two little, they're not identical. That's okay. They look cute.
That's cute. No, I don't have any finishes. I was going for a finish, and then I ran out of floss. Like, literally ran out.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
I was sad. So, I guess I'll just show you guys. Hopefully, I can edit this week, and you should see a picture of where I started on March 1st with this project. This was one of my WhipGo projects, and this is how much I've stitched within the last 13 days.
It's crazy.
So this is Here Lies My Needles by Shakespeare Peddler. I really was going for a finish, and then I ran out of Weeks Dye Works Charcoal, which is her dress. And it's a variegated over-dyed floss, so I really can't substitute for the dress. I did finish the rest of her body. All that's left is that black. I went ahead and subbed in the DMC equivalent for the border so that I could work on the border at least. I have a few more letters to finish out up here to finish out the words. I have another duck to fill in here, and then I have some bees, some bumblebees to put in there, and then it'll be finished. And it's not finished yet. It's really close though. Really close.
Really good.
Compared to where I started, I put in over 2,800 stitches in 10 days into this project. Because
it's a lot.
Battle. And it happened to be WhipGo. And I was like, oh, these borders are boring. I'll be able to fill in, cause like, I can fill in borders are really easy to do when you're in battle and you're trying to just maximize your stitch count. And like big chunks of color are also really good. And now I've gotten down to the part where it's a lot of little stuff to finish up. The details. Not as fast. So I kind of, and the fact that I knew I couldn't finish it because I'm missing a floss. That's on order. I did order it, and it said it was going to be here on the 8th. Like, FedEx lied to me.
They've been doing that.
Yeah, they lied to me. I was like, dang it. Because I was like, okay, great. It's going to be here on the 8th. I even paid extra for shipping so that it would be here earlier. It's the 13th, and I still don't have it. Oh, well. I did pay extra because I was like, I'm going to finish it. If it gets here on the 8th, that gives me 2 days to finish before video time because we're shooting for around the 10th. I was like, oh, that gives me 2 days to finish it. And the floss isn't even here yet. So, oh well. But the floss is not coming along, so you guys will get to see that. All right. My second whip. Mm-hmm. Okay. I also worked on this lady. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Of course. Of course. So the last time you saw her, I didn't have this much done. I am almost finished with the part for this part, for that I'm doing
seaweed
it. The
coral.
seaweed. The coral is finished. The seaweed has a few more leaves I gotta work up here. The newest part included this corner, and my key snap wasn't big enough, so I couldn't get the other corner.
Right here.
Yeah, and because it wasn't big enough, I couldn't get the ink on the side either. So the ink that goes around this way, and then I'm actually moving the key snap. My key snap went to right here, so I was going to get the ink here, but I'm going to move it up to here so I can get the ink. I'm going to move it so that I can get the ink and finish the seaweed at the same time on this side, and then I'll move it over here to finish off that side. So then I'll be all caught up at that point. I purposely have not done the top of her head. There should be a crown there and some coral coming off of her head. I am undecided. I might change it. Somebody else, another stitcher, has posted a crown design that I really liked, but I don't want to commit to it until I see more of the pattern. So that's where I'm at on that. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave that blank until I see more pattern, and I'll make a decision if I stick with what was charted or go rogue. So, but she is
massive.
She's pretty, yeah. I can't wait. And they said that the next couple parts are going to be pretty heavy, because I'm sure it's all going to be the stuff that's going to go be down here.
I think there's going to be like a trident.
Yeah, somewhere over here there's a trident.
Something.
And I'm pretty sure there'll be tentacles.
Yeah.
Will be coming out as well. So, plus who knows what else.
It's not a mermaid Sal.
The not a mermaid Sal, exactly. So this is Under the Sea Fabrics. Mm-hmm. I feel like everybody's doing this project. I don't know anybody who's not doing this project, I think. Is there? Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Didn't keep track.
I feel like a lot of people are doing that project, and you guys see it a lot.
I'm really behind.
So.
I know that much.
I got a lot done on her. I definitely got a lot done on her. I did over 2,500 stitches on her in March already, and I'm not done. I'm hoping to finish all the parts and be caught up before the next part drops. What are you looking at, Lindsay?
The etoile.
Oh yeah. So the ink has.
You only did the blue etoile.
Yes. So
the
choices were to do a toile all the way around with the black and the blue, or it'd be blue in a different color. Mm-hmm. And I decided to go solid black with the blue etoile, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well.
You're not going to see it.
Oh, yeah, you can see it in that corner right there. So
it has a little glitter.
Has a little glitter.
Not as much as Kreinik, but
leading up to the ball of magic, which is all Kreinik.
Is it a petite treasure braid?
Yeah, which is petite treasure braid. Sorry, it's a metallic, so it's super shiny. Yeah. Compared to the etoile.
Sorry, I was like something sparkly.
It is something sparkly, yes. And it's hidden too, so it's like.
Yeah, it looks nice. Is there supposed to be like backstitch?
Yes, I didn't backstitch.
Oh, okay.
I haven't. I'll do it eventually. I just haven't gotten there.
I'll catch up once I finish this other lady, not a mermaid.
Well, show her.
Okay.
Or show her. Show them. Show her off.
Where we're at now.
Yeah,
we're just chucking along. We got a leg.
Mm-hmm. And a body.
A what?
And the beginnings of a body, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is not really showing the purple. It's more purple. Looks gray in there, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that's where we're at on her. So happy. Had to move my Q-snap up twice. So we got... Oh, here. Okay, so this is her booty. Wait, no. This is her booty. So right there, her back starts. And then this line right here is like this part of her arm. I don't know what it's called, but she's like that.
Tricep?
There we go.
Okay.
Sure. The upper part on the back.
Tricep, yeah.
There you go. And then we'll have to get her head and her hair and beading and backstitching. Think I'm going to finish it ever?
Yeah, you'll finish. Keep at it. You'll get there.
I have been stitching on her like a little bit most every day, not the last 3 days, but before that, yes. And that's the two things I worked on.
Nice. You got to finish, though.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
an SAF. Is that what they're calling it?
Start and finish.
Start and finish.
Guess. Yep.
Okay. I have one more whip to show.
Oh, I didn't bring my FFO that you did.
That's okay. We'll show it next time.
Okay.
Maybe. If you remember.
Heidi FFO'd for me.
I did.
Yeah.
That's okay. Alright, so because stitches and battles. Because battles. I did a lot on this one piece. This piece too. This block was completed in March, and so this block was completely empty at the beginning of March. And that's full coverage. Like, that's a lot of stitches. So it's a lot of fun. I really like that block, actually. Okay. It's a fun block.
Are you under the ocean here?
Yep.
Little treasure. Yeah, it looks
There's a boat. There was a ship that's sinking and a mermaid that's up here.
What are these two things?
Skulls.
Oh, cool.
You can't really see them very well because they're like beige, white.
That's weird because I can see them, but
yeah, you can. They're just
once you get more around it.
When I get around it, and I also there's holes for their face and eyes sockets, so when I fill those in, you'll be able to see them really well.
Yeah, it looks really good. And this one with the witch is mostly finished for that half.
That block is completed.
Well, you have to go with this half, right?
Or is that a different block? That's a different block. They combine
no
2 blocks with no border, so it's a combo block.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's super good, Heidi.
Thanks. It's been a lot. I've been stitching a lot. Like, I've been doing 900 to 1,000 a day, honestly. So.
I haven't been counting.
Well, since spring break started. So this last week was spring break for me. So nap time and evening time, I've been able to stitch. Mm-hmm. And, of course, I've been counting, so.
That's funny because I took my spring break and didn't stitch.
I took mine to increase my stitch count. My husband's like, are you tired of stitching yet? No. Negative. I am not. I did join a new group.
Sorry.
It's okay. I joined a new group. So, as you know, I like the groups that play a lot of games, like stitching games and stuff. I'm in Myth and Magic Stitch Wars, which is exactly what it sounds like. They're stitching wars. We, like, stitch to get each other out. I'm still in. Yay. And then recent one that came, it went away. I had it up so I can see it, and it went away on my phone. Dang it. Hold on.
Well, I'll show some stash.
Show some stash while I pull it.
Okay. I got a lot of stash this time. So I had been waiting on a couple packages. So I'm going to start with my fabric that I got. I got this one from 123 Stitch. And
so pretty.
It's a Picture This Plus. It's a 28 count Lugana. It's called Huntress. Is that how you say that?
Yep, Huntress.
It's a really pretty purple.
It's beautiful.
It looks really royal. Maybe like a little bit pinker purple than what's showing, possibly.
It's really pretty.
A little square, whatever. Not square. This is a rectangle.
An 8?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. 8 by 12. And then my Be Stitch Me fabric of the month came in. So there's like, they have like 3, I guess, not they, have like 3 clubs. One is like neutrals, one is colors, and then when I'm in it alternates. So this is, it's called Peony.
Peony.
And it's a 32 count Joglin.
It's another purple.
It's like a lilac-y purple. I think it's showing blue. But like a lilac, right?
Showing awful.
Kind of like an Easter.
It's not looking right at all.
It's not working at all. What if you put purple by the purple? Nope. Well, anyways, like a pinky purple. Mm-hmm. How would you explain it?
It's a darker lavender.
Oh yeah, that's a good explanation. Kind of Easterish.
Yeah.
Easter purple.
Yes.
Pink purple. Heidi likes it.
I do like it. Lindsay's like,
she just
every time.
Club.
It's just like every time I open one up, you're like, ooh, and it's time to just join because you want to steal all my fabrics.
Speaking of, so how that honey that I had given her, and I told you there was like a soft plan for it. So I ordered a piece from Under the Sea Fabrics. Under the Sea. A 32 count Joblin. This is Properly Primitive. And it is gorgeous. Sorry, am I just like hitting your face?
You are. It's cool.
My bad. I was trying to get back. And Heidi was like, ooh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, order it. This one, I'm thinking for my like soft plan there, I'm thinking to put it on, to cross stitch, Mirabilia, Queen of Freedom. That's the idea. Things can always change, but that's my idea right now. And Properly Primitive, like if you look at it on Under the Sea's website, it'll look darker. But because this is a Joblin, it's like the even weaves dye a little lighter, and I really like it. And I want to stitch on it, but I don't want to start anything until I finish Andromeda. So, moving further along into my stash.
Let's get stash. I've been sitting around waiting for my stash. Hopefully next time I'll be able to share with you.
I got this one, St. Patrick Bird by Heart and Hand.
It's so cute.
With the bead that goes with it. From Just Another Button Company. It turns out I can stitch these little things in a weekend, so that's nice. And I got this bag, which is ground nut shells, and it's lavender scented, y'all, and it smells so good. And this is because eventually I'm gonna finish Block Party.
Eventually?
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully in the next like few months, and then Heidi can help me FFO it, or just FFO it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to just start like paying you for your services.
Okay. With fabrics.
No. Fine, here's the purple one. I'm gonna have to go get on there twice. So then I started ordering some needles. So I've been noticing, so I like the petite needles, and I've been stitching on Andromeda, and I've broken a couple needles, and one I've turned completely black somehow. So I splurged, and I bought, well, first I had ordered, yeah, we'll go in order, these with my fabric. Oh, you can't see them. I don't know why I'm like showing them. Anyways,
yeah.
One is John James Petite Tapestry Needle, size 28. Tapestry, what did I say?
Tapestry?
Oh, tapestry. And then the other one, I thought these were also petite, but I guess I didn't order it. These are just bohin, size 28. 25 counts each. Then I also bought the John James in gold. They're gold plated. This was a 3-pack, but I took one out to try it out. So we'll see where those go. I don't know. I feel like I want to find like my needle, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like the one that's like my needle. And I'm not there yet. I have a lot of needles in that I've like acquired through the years, but I don't have any of the labels on them. Mm-hmm. I don't know. So I don't know. I have like a thing just like full of like all different. So now it's time to like hone in and see which one works the best and fastest for me. So since I was doing that hop, I needed a beading needle. And last time I ordered the wrong ones. And this time I apparently ordered the correct one because it worked. They're not focused.
Number 10, sharp, short.
Yeah, sharp, short.
Sharp and short.
And then I have this from Under the Sea Fabrics from before. It's just like a little cute little felt. So these are my official beading needles on the felt. I know which ones they are.
Right on.
And then I'll need to get some more needle holders. Well, hopefully I can just find which one is mine.
Needle holders?
Yeah.
Needle minders?
No.
Oh, you mean, they're
like wood.
Yeah.
Circle things. I don't know what they're called.
I know what you mean. They actually...
Well...
Storage.
Yes. I was thinking I need to find that so I could save all these in like organized. Mm-hmm. But hopefully I'll just find my needle, and then whatever I own will just be my needle.
There you go.
That's the plan. Plan of attack.
Sometimes you have to change up those needles based on projects, though. So you gotta be careful there. Well,
fine. Like, then I need some needle storage holders.
I'm just
and
saying.
I can buy some more.
Petites did not work very well for.
And I got a little freebie. Oh my gosh, this is a what is this called?
This is white. Needle threader. It's a needle threader.
Needle threader. Yes. I give these to my son. He breaks them pretty quickly. There we go.
He breaks them. He's like, and it's broken.
You've seen him.
I have.
He gets in a little kick every now and then where he's like, oh, I'm going to stitch. And I'm like, okay, go for it. So he has like 4 projects now. He's like me. He hasn't finished any. I can't say anything very similar. So I'm just like, whatever.
That's hilarious. Well, I'm saying you need to be careful because like different fabrics need different types of needles.
Well, I've already found my fabric. 32 count Dublin.
For now. And then like if it calls for like if you're doing specialty stitches versus 3 or 4 strands or 6 strands, like those dimension kits, sometimes your needle needs to, you gotta be a little flexible. Whoa. All right. I think we're about done because my children are not.
Did you
happy.
find the group you
joined?
I
did. So I'm just shout out to this group. It's a lot of fun. It's called Dynasty of Dragons, a cross-stitch RPG. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons. It's a D&D type game, but you do it with cross-stitching. So you get your ingredients and spells based off of what you stitch in a team. You're in a team of 5. And then there's the whole creative writing portion of it as well. So, like, we're given choices from the leader of the group or admin. We do this or that. And then we reply back, this is what we're going to do. And the goal is each rounds last 2 weeks. And the goal is to get a dragon essence within those 2 weeks. So, I failed my team. I have failed my team a little bit because we were gonna go around and make, like, each time we had a choice to make, somebody would write the story. Like, we would vote what we want to do, and then somebody would write the story. And they're like, okay, Heidi, it's your turn. And I said, we're going into the cave. And that was all I had to say. And they're like, really? I'm like, I can't. Tell me how much to stitch. I'm just like, just tell me how much to stitch. Y'all do the writing. Oh. Yes.
I had 2 more stashes.
Okay.
So, a while ago, like in January, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so my husband ordered me a Lowry stand.
For your birthday.
Right. Because they came into stock at Fire Poppies. And I was like, you need to order it because it's going to be out of stock quickly. I've been watching this for like 2 years. Like, can you order it now? And he's like, yes, you know, because we had already talked about it. But then when I saw it come in stock, I was like, it's my birthday present, you know. So we ordered it. But then literally the next day, somebody posted theirs in our San Antonio group for sale. So my husband was like, I think I should buy it. So I bought that one used, the Lowry stand, and I called Fire Poppies, and they were very kind to, like, cancel the order. But I had ordered the corner clamp from them. So I got a Lowry stand with a long arm and a corner clamp for my birthday.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was my other stash. I've been meaning to talk about it. I'm not bringing it over here. I always forget. And my husband bought me this. And it's like, I mean, he got it.
DMC?
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's a thread cutter necklace.
Oh.
So you put the, and it's cute. And I don't lose it like you wouldn't lose scissors. But I don't know. If you're doing like like the 6 strands, like with the skein, and you want to cut off, you know.
Yes.
It's a bit much for this. But if you're like got your stand and you like flipped it and you're just trying to get like that like little bit off the back, perfect.
Nice.
That's all. So this is a cute little thing, and I think they're at Hobby Lobby. But he upgraded the necklace part to I don't know. This
Something
necklace
more
has
durable.
a chain. It has a name. It's the kind that's like square, whatever. Yeah, so it won't break.
Nice.
Yeah. That's all my stash. It's a lot for me. I think like I went like a whole year without even buying anything once.
Yeah.
So, huh?
I'm like, yeah. I know. I don't. I have stuff coming in.
Didn't get stashed.
I have.
I can't believe I'm out stashing you right now.
When my packages arrive, you'll see.
I guess not. You only needed one thread.
Exactly.
You only needed one thread.
And I went ahead and made a market order last night.
Oh, did you?
I did.
We didn't discuss this.
No, we did not. Oh, surprise. Surprise. Look what I
wanted
got.
to do. Okay, whatever.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Did you get... Okay, I do know. I was thinking about the block party with the deer.
Oh, yeah. The
31st.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are cute. No, that was 25th. 31st would be...
Yeah, that Halloween, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Those ones are cute.
So I said I had to finish mine before I could buy another one.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Fantastic.
I had to finish the first block party that I was supposed to finish like 2 years ago with the group.
I have another block party pattern. I have Wolf. The doggy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I think that's it.
I know that's it for me.
Yeah, that's it. We've been stitching. Or I've been stitching.
I've been
stitching.
Wait.
Did I show my purple piece?
No.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh, it's over there. Never mind. It's not really that much work.
Okay. She did a couple weeks.
I did. Well, that's the piece that I work on when I'm doing video stuff. So, Lindsay's going to get it for me. I don't even know what I did from the last time you guys saw me.
Well, last time you just had border.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't have any
fill?
fill?
I said you did a couple weeks.
Okay. That's where I'm at. So it's just, I do what I can when I'm working on video, and then I put it aside. And once I'm caught up on Dark Queen of the Sea, then I might be able to start getting a little bit more caught up on that. But
I just need to finish Andromeda.
Don't wear yourself out on it. Don't burn yourself out on it, at least. I mean... You're like, yeah.
About that.
Is that why that's why you're doing those little small ones on the weekend?
Mm-hmm. Well, and it was a birthday start with my friend, so.
Right, absolutely.
Had to do it.
I didn't do an official birthday start for your thing, did I?
It's okay. Although I did work on my Mirabilia for yours, but...
Oh, she told me to work on a small. Wait, no, I did, actually. I worked on a drift. You said work on a small or work on a drift, and I did work on a drift. That's because I didn't do that much.
She said, I'm going to do a small bit on a drift.
I did 300 stitches, but 300 stitches doesn't look like a lot on a drift, so... Just doesn't look like a lot.
No. Okay, guys.
We're rambling now.
Thanks for stopping in, and happy stitching.
Bye, guys.